everyone, this is Rashi and welcome back to the Reading Platter, and welcome after a very long time. It's been actually very long since I have posted or made a video, and I never planned it. Like, I thought, well, of course I am married now, and it was a very big change in my life. So I was like really confused where to start, what to do, and it's been 7 months now. So I think I'm actually ready to start with what I like to do. I mean, yeah, obviously I don't have a very large audience that I have to answer to, and even so, I mean, I like wasn't, how can I like put it, like I wasn't ready to start anything else new, because it was a very big change, a very big thing that was new to me as well as was new to our family as well. So yeah, I was working, I was doing what I do. I was working as a freelancer, I was studying, but everything else that was like not that big of a deal, I stopped doing that. So I am restarting it from today, and we'll start with the book haul. So I hope you are ready, because I am not, and I hope you will watch this video even if it is boring, or if it is, I know I have no words to say anything, because it's so different. I'm feeling like a different person right now, because the background is new, the location is new, the setup is new. So it's very, I'm like not familiar with this, so it's a new experience. So please bear with me, and I'm really sorry for any inconvenience in the video and for a lot of ants. So I hope you will like this video, and we are going to do an audiobook book haul. So let's buy audiobooks with me. So I will be recording my screen on this phone, and we'll be buying Audible audiobooks. I am really excited for it, because I don't know, it's like it's my first video ever. So let's start without any delay. So I am screen recording, and okay, so let me open Audible. And as you can see, I have 6 credits left. Everything will be here, and okay, I'm very confused. So I have 6 credits left, and the next credit arrives in a week. So I'll also tell you the next book that I'm planning to buy from that credit. But first, let us buy. So from the library, I have my wish list open, and I have a lot of books that I have placed on my wish list. Some of them are free with the Audible membership, and some of them I can buy. But we'll also find new books that we can buy. So from this, what really I do want to buy is something, I'm in a mood for something mystery and romance. So like I read one book in these past 7 months that was a mystery as well as a romance, and I really liked that genre. It was, I think, my second or third book, and I really found out that I love this genre. So we'll be trying to buy at least one book from that genre. But let's see one book that I really wanted to buy, and this, The Marriage by K.L. Slater, is something that caught my eye the moment I saw the cover. So let's read what this book is about. 10 years ago, he killed my son. Today, I married him. 10 years ago, okay. That line just caught my attention, and I think I'm going to buy this. But first, let's read the whole summary, because I think I feel like it's my first book that I'm reading. So yeah, I just don't want to make any mistake. So 10 years ago, my darling son Jesse was murdered and our perfect family was destroyed. My strong, handsome boy, so full of life, became a memory, a photo I carried with me everywhere. But today, I'm finally close to finding happiness again. My ash blonde hair has been curled into ringlets. Carefully placed white flowers frame my delicate features. The small drab chapel had been prettied up with white satin, and there are tiny red hearts scattered on the small table where I will be soon sign the register with my new husband, the man who killed my son. My friends and family can't understand it. My neighbors whisper in the street whenever I walk past. How can I love a man like Tom? They don't really know me at all. The most enthralling psychological thriller you will listen to this year from the best-selling author K.L. Slater. If you love the wife between... Okay, I haven't actually read those books. It was released in 21 and it's a psychological suspense thriller. Not a romance, but I really am intrigued with what this story is about and I really want to listen to it. It's 9 hours and 7 minutes long. So I think I'm going to buy it. So let's buy it with 1 credit. Confirm. So yeah, the book has been bought. So I'm excited to read it. I can't wait to read it. So let's first see what else we can buy. The recommendations we have here. And I am trying to not buy the same author again because I really want to try new authors and then buy new books from them. So I'm not buying any repetitive authors. So let's see something else. Okay, we have nice reviews and okay, suspense and thrillers. The Housemaid is also a book that I have listened to a lot to in many videos, but I'm like no. So no horrors please. Okay, so these are thrillers and suspense. So yeah, let's find out something else because we did not find anything that I wanted. The Vanishing Stair is also a book that caught my eye, but I guess it's a part of a series. I'm not in a mood to start a series. So Happy Place by Emily Henry. I really want to read this book. I am thinking to renew my library membership, but it's a little far away from here and I really can't make time right now to go to a bookstore and read there, but like I can, but I have a lot of other things on my mind. I don't think I can renew my library membership right now. So I was thinking of like reading it because, okay, spoiler alert, I am planning to write a romance next again because I have a story that's really cute. So I really wanted to delve into the romance thing, romance genre and romance books. And I really wanted to read them and not listen to them. And I am not saying that listening is not reading, listening is reading, but I really want to see the words so that my mind can process them and I can think of words that I can write as well. So yeah, I will buy this audiobook when I have a physical book of the when I have a physical book. But let's see what else I can buy. Murder in Tuscany. Okay, not a romance. So let's just find a romance. Okay, let's just find that are audiobooks and not included in my membership. So let's filter it. Audible originals, no. Categories, romance, I already wrote it. Duration, should I write a duration like 7 hours? Let's see, 6 to 10 hours. Yeah, I guess that is doable. 3 to 6 hours is like a short book and I really want to buy a book that I cannot like read. Like I have a lot of books on my Audible membership that are small and that I can read when I am in a mood to read like anything or something short, or I want to complete my reading goal. But 6 to 10 hours is something that I want to buy. Okay, do you understand what I'm saying? So yeah, 6 to 10 hours, and let's find a book. The Kiss Questioned, I already read it. Verity, already read it. Killian, it's like a dark mafia romance. Not in a mood to read that. I have a lot of that genre on Audible Original, so I want to read something else. One Last Time is I guess I have read it. It's not included in the membership now, but I think it was before. Okay, that's not actually helping. Okay, I have also heard that Tomorrow and Tomorrow and Tomorrow is a good book, but I'm not feeling it. I'm not feeling the title and the cover, so I guess I will ignore it. Haunting Adeline is the same thing. I really want to read the words. So let's go to home and see what else we can read here. Trending on Amazon. There are always non-fiction books trending on Amazon, and I do not want non-fiction. Yeah, let's see something else. Okay, let me just find something and let you know, because it's taking a lot of time like that. Okay, The Sleepover by Carrie Davis. That is something nice. You've Got This by Maxine Murrell. Okay, let's check this. It has 1 rating and that is a 3-star. I guess I should check the Goodreads rating. And should I write like mystery romance genre? Audiobooks. Butcher and Blackbird, also part of series. I'm not finding anything. Okay, let me just pause the recording and find a book. Okay guys, so we have bought 1 book and I have spent a lot of time finding books. If I would have done this on video, it would have taken like 40 minutes. Like it actually took me 40 minutes to find a few books. Then I decided that I was talking about buying romance genre, that there are a lot of romance books that are already available as Audible originals, so I can discover new genres there in romance. So I did not want to waste any credit on that. So the screen that you are seeing, these are the 2 non-fiction books: The Book of Boundaries by Melissa Urban and The Highly Sensitive Person International Edition by Elaine Aron. So I am actually a highly sensitive person. So yeah, I really wanted to know why this is, because it's been giving me anxiety actually for a few months, that, and because because everything has been changing after marriage. There are a lot of changes, there are a lot of new people I meet, there are a lot of new things I am learning. So I think that feeling is just it's just too much to handle right now. So I really wanted to know the science and how I can control it, and how I can work on it, how I can accept myself as that. Because before that I was at my home, I was free, I could do anything at any time, because things changed after marriage. So I really wanted to understand that. So I will be buying this book for sure, and yes, let's buy it. confirm. I'm not that into non-fiction books, but there are a few non-fictions that I have enjoyed so much, and I hope I love this one as well. So we have 4 credits left now, and there are 2 books that I have added in the library. The first one is The Wishing Game by Meg Schaffer, and let's read what this book is about. Um, this is actually a contemporary magical realism, part Willy Wonka, part magical realism, and wholly moving. These are the reviews, I guess. Okay, here it's during her lonely childhood, Lucy had found solace in Jack Masterson's Clock Island books. Now a teacher's aide, she shares her love of reading with Christopher, a former student she'd give anything to adopt, if only she could afford it. Just when Lucy's about to give up, the famously reclusive writer announces that he's finally written a new book and he's holding a contest at his home on the real Clock Island to win the only copy. Winning the most sought after book in the world could change Lucy and Christopher's life, but with Willie opponents, the book's distractingly handsome illustrator. I didn't actually understood what this was. It's very confusing. Let's read the ratings and see what. There is no rating for the book, and there are 4.7 stars from 7 ratings. I actually don't know who rated it or not. There is 4.5 on performance and 4.7 on story. I don't know if it's author and their family or anything, but should I risk it? Because I actually didn't understand the summary, and it would be same on Goodreads as well. I love Invisible Life of Addie LaRue, and V.E. Schwab have actually given a review which says clever, dark, and hopeful, a love letter to reading and the power childhood stories have over us long after we've grown up. I'll read a sample and let you know if I'll buy this. So yeah, I have listened to the sample and the narration is actually good. I have listened to this narrator, I guess, before, because it's a very familiar voice, and I want to know what happens because the summary is very vague. I just want to check more on this, so let's wait on it and let's check this one. We Used to Live Here by Marcus Cleaver. I hope I'm pronouncing it correctly. So it is a domestic thrillers, literature and fiction, psychological suspense and thriller, and it was released in 2024. So let's read the summary. You let them back in. You shouldn't have. Young couple Charlie and Eve can't believe the killer deal they got on an old house in a beautiful yet remote neighborhood nestled deep in the mountains. One day a man knocks on the door. He claims to have lived in the house years before and asks if he can show his family around. People pleaser to a fault, Eve lets them in. As soon as they enter, strange things start to happen and Eve wants nothing more than for them to leave and never come back. But they can't or won't take the hint that they are no longer welcome. Then Charlie suddenly vanishes and Eve begins to lose her grip on reality. She's convinced there's nothing terribly wrong with the house and its past inhabitants, or is it all in her head? The turn of the key meets Parasite in the gripping, eerily haunting debut. Okay, it is soon going to be a Netflix original movie starring Blake Lively, one of my favorite actresses. Okay, this is horror, but it's suspense thriller, not horror. I mean, it will be scary. I cannot read it alone because I told you that I've been highly sensitive lately, and I can actually feel my heartbeat after reading the summary. I am interested in reading it, but I cannot bring myself to read it. But let's buy it and we'll read it whenever I feel like, because I really do want to read it because it sounds interesting. It is something that I always enjoy, but not right now because my mind and my body is not allowing me to. But I can buy it and read it later. So let's buy it. Let's take the first step. Okay, and I can still feel my heartbeat. It is actually very fast. I need to actually learn to accept this. It's very new to me. Okay, so what book should I buy next is again a problem. So let's go to Discover, and okay, let's go to Discover and find something. Okay, mystery, thriller, romance. Let's see a romance. Let's check just a romance. Okay, contemporary romance, romantic comedy, sports romance, romance anthologies, no. Fantasy romance. Okay, fantasy romance. Let's see what we can read. The Serpent and the Wings of Night. Is this a part of a series? Yes, it is a part of the series. Let's find a new genre that we can read. My god. Contemporary romance? The wrong right. Actually, I'm reading the series on Kindle, so I really want to continue with that. I don't want to mix it. And this book, A Temporary Roomie. It happened in Nashville. It is a part of a series by Sarah Adams. I don't know if it is a part of a series. I'll have to check it. Okay, I still have 3 credits left and I'm so confused between the books. I have one book that I have showed you, The Wishing Game, that I want to check on. And this book, The Temporary Roomie, I've added to the wish list. Let's see what happens. And I'll check on these books on Goodreads. Should I check it right now? Yeah, I'll check it right now and let you know what books I'm buying. It is such a confusing video. It's my first video and I am so confused. I'm really sorry, but I'm trying my best. The next video will be good, I promise. Okay, so I have checked on The Wishing Game. It has surprisingly good reviews on Goodreads. It has more than 1 lakh ratings and 20,000 reviews, and it is 4.08 stars. So I think I will buy it. So let's buy it. Buy with 1 credit and confirm. Okay, and the next book, that was The Temporary Roomie, is a part of a series and it's the second book in the series, and I don't know if I want to really start it. The first book is The Off-Limits Rule, and it is a contemporary romantic comedy. I should read what this book is about first. So let's read it. I have found rock bottom, moving in with my older brother because I'm too broke to afford to live on my own. It's okay though, because we've always been close and I think I'm going to have fun living with him again. That is, until I meet Cooper. Turns out my brother has very strong opinions on the idea of me dating his best friend. He's dead set against it. According to him, Cooper is everything I should stay away from. Flirtatious, adventurous, non-committal, and freakingly hot. I added that last part because I feel like you need the whole picture. My brother is right. I should stay away from Cooper James and his pretty blue eyes. He's the opposite of what I need right now. Nah, who am I kidding? I'm going for it. The Off-Limit Rule is a closed-door romance perfect for anyone who loves lots of sizzle but no explicit content. Perfect for me. It was published in 2021 and it is contemporary romantic comedy. It has 3.67 on Goodreads. And Sarah Adams is actually a good author. Okay, just let me take a chance. Maybe I'll like it. Okay, I am buying this book and I have bought this book. So I have bought 5 books as of now and I don't know what book to buy. So I think I'll check and I'll not rush things. I have 1 credit, and whenever I make a video about the books that I have bought, when I was not active on YouTube, I'll add this credit book. If I buy it till then, I'll add this book in that list, so it will be okay. And yeah, this was it for today's video, because it has been a very long video and I don't want to bore you anymore. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope the books will be good, and we'll meet in the next one.